Good evening, everybody. Ow. How are we all today? With my phone. Make sure that I've got those. There we go. How's it going? I don't got my little blankets out tonight. It's a little cool out there this evening. That's on. We've got this on. That's on. The film's ready. Hello. How are we? Tonight's delicacy is Ben & Jerry's cookie dough. How are we on day 9? Ready, please? I know. Well, time flies when you're having fun, James. You see what I mean? It's like be the end of the year before we know it. Now, the aim, guys, with this, to make yourself fuller, get the smallest spoon you've got. This is, I don't know what this is. I think this is from a British, maybe business class flight on a plane stole. So it's nice and small. And then what you're going to do simply is cookie dough. Bear in mind, I've just had a full large pizza from Domino's. So fat. Anyway, today we spot a Mickey Mouse from Walt Disney World, which makes me want to go back. I was supposed to go back this year, but that's not fucking happening now, is it? So, anyway, we soldier on. James, how's your Friday night going? Anything exciting happening? Any plans for the weekend? Got nothing. Although I just uploaded my reaction to the first episode of The Haunting of Bly Manor. So that's exciting. I was really surprised, touch wood. I was absolute pain to do because Netflix are like you can't, obviously it's only come out today, this series, and so like there's nowhere to download the films from, and then it doesn't let you screen record on Netflix through laptop sites. Friggin' plug it into me TV, then screen record from. Oh, it was so complicated. Wild. Had a Chinese takeaway. It's crazy. Ooh, lovely. We love a Chinese takeaway. I was thinking Chinese, but the other night I had a dream about pizza, so we're like, oh, fuck, let's get pizza tonight. So why not? Right. Give it another couple of minutes, and then we'll start, because I think this is only about an hour and 30 minutes, 35 minutes, so only a short one tonight for a Friday night, so you can all go and enjoy the rest of your afternoons. Oh, Paul, you had a Chinese takeaway yesterday. Oh, lovely. Good evening, Karen. Welcome. I'm excited because I know Michelle hasn't seen Final Destination. So I'm looking forward to her arrival so we can see her reaction. I love this film. I think this is one of the first horror films I ever watched. I say this about every film we watch. Like, it's one of the first films I watched, but I can't. Maybe I don't know. But this one always stuck with me. Hey, Camna. I love the Final Destination franchise. Pretty exciting to see your reaction. Well, I love this. I love the series, so I'm excited to watch it. I haven't seen this first one in years, so I'm looking forward to it. Does everyone... Sorry, I shouldn't eat and talk at the same time, George. Race better. Does everyone have their own version of the film handy for them this evening? And to confirm, it is the original Final Destination, not 2, 3, 4, 5. There was going to be a 6, but that went out the window. We'll never be seeing that again, but we might see in a couple of years. Good. Karen's got it. Let me text Michelle, because I don't want to start with that one because I know that she's... Grace, hi Grace, you got yours ready? Anyone got any snacks tonight? What snacks have we got? Have we got snacks? Paul says, I think I like 2 or 3 best. Yeah, I think 2 is probably my favourite. 2 was always the one that I remember. I think I watched 2 before 1, actually. That was one that I always stuck with me. Tea and toast. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I had a slice of toast last night after the stream. I've had a big dinner tonight, so I won't be eating it after the... Well, I've got Ben & Jerry's ice cream. But only a little bit left. 2 and 3 are my favourite, but 5 and... I was happily surprised with number 5, actually. I think because 4 was very meh. And 5 was just like, oh my God. Karen's just made dinner. Oh, Karen, what have you got? Anything nice? Anything tasty? Paul's got a vodka and wine. That's nice. Chips and noodles. Ooh, fab. Right, let's see where this Michelle is. Didn't want to start in case you're on your way. We'll see if she replies. I say that, I'll give her 1 minute. And I'm like, right, come on, let's go. I had so we had Domino's. I had a Texas barbecue. So good. But you just feel like shit after. I don't mind because it's a Friday night, so we're allowed that. And now I'm just slowly... With that, I've only got a little bit of cookie dough left. So, it's all good. But I don't have a drink tonight because I just had 2 pints of Coke. The 3rd is my favourite, especially the scene, oh yeah, in the sunbed shop. I remember, I'm sure I read an article about that like how the demand for sunbed shops went down for a time after that. Culver says, cookie dough. Yeah, cookie dough is so nice. Karen's still waiting on Domino's to bring the Americano back. Yeah, they haven't got that, have they? Write a letter, Karen. Say, listen, bitches. Give it to me now. Right, what time are we on? Well, it looks like Michelle's going to miss out. She can catch up with it later anyway, so it's fine. Right. Come on then, kids. Full steam ahead and all that. Let me get settled. Okay. Get my headphones on. Watch you text me now and be like, right. I like these, but then I don't like them because they like make my hair... Well, my hair's fucking awful anyway. But I used to have such great hair. Oh, God, James, remember my good hair? I don't know what's happened. Age and not eating properly. Makes you look like me. Bag of shite. Oh, hang on. She says she's active now on here, so maybe she's going to read it. We'll give it a second. She probably doesn't know how to log on to YouTube. Tables have turned, honey. I tell you what. Let me tell you, guys. Karma's a bitch. I should know. Honest to God. I feel like Regina George. Sweatpants is the only thing that fit me right now. I'm gonna have to get on the old Arbonne diet. I need to stop eating this because I'm gonna have nothing left for the film. Also, just to change around in terms of schedule, I know tomorrow was due to be The Exorcist with Brit Smash, but she's she's busy tomorrow, so we've swapped it around to Sunday. So tomorrow will be Candyman, and then Sunday will be The Exorcist, which I think works out quite well, to be honest, because Tony Todd, who of course is Candyman in Candyman, is also in this film. So we're having a little Tony Todd marathon for the next 2 days. So yeah, tomorrow will be Candyman, and then Sunday will be The Exorcist. And Sunday it's going to be 9 p.m. I'll remind you again later and tomorrow, but just FYI, it'll be 9 p.m. on Sunday. Sorry. Oh no, I'm going to miss Candyman tomorrow. Well, that's all right. You can catch up on it, Grace. That's why I leave them on, obviously. So people can catch up. Right, well, Michelle was online. Now she's not online. So, Michelle, if you're watching this later on, we waited for you for 13 minutes. Right, guys. Okay, let's get our things at the ready on the play button. Are we ready to go? Let me know, and then I will do the countdown. Oh, itchy nose. Ready. Fab. Okie dokie. Right. 5, 4. Oh, do they go forward on Sunday? Let me get 3, 2, 1. Play. Okay. So I've got the ladders, new line century coming up. New Line Century Cinema presents. Final Destination. I love the music. Has everyone here seen this, by the way? Just so, in case I don't want to say anything spoilery. Do you know what was really scary then on that fan? It literally felt like a gust of wind. Flight 180. Death of a Salesman, classic. Tony Todd. Paul says, yes, I have seen it. It's epic. It is, and I think it was really good because it was the first, it was a new idea. Yeah, exactly, Paul. It was all very new. It's her fault. I like that Dad's only job in this is just to basically divulge the plot. He's 17, on your way to Paris with friends, and don't worry, you're not going to die. Remember, Guy, death is just wind. That's all it is. Unloading of vehicles. Oh, Ali Larter, what a fucking queen. Is that Miss Biggs? James. Miss Gatto. Ooh. Never say that. Somebody asked me to take care of like a friend. I'm like, I'm sure they can handle themselves. What I never understood why she was so like such a bitch. Never says that. That's it. It means death. Bitch, I forgot that was in it. Diana. Now you dropped me ice cream. Oh, Diana. James. I can't say I've ever, and I've been on long flights, like, I've never gone to the bathroom properly on a flight. Yeah, Paul, never. Yeah. Never. I feel like, without being like, yeah, not even doing else, like, I don't want to be too vulgar, but I feel like I always thought that because you're up in the air, like, your bowels are like, nah, you know. Dramatic music time, yeah. Also, oh, fucking baby. Oh, the baby's in first class and they're like slumming it in economy. Well, is anyone in the chat scared of flights or flying? When I was younger as well, I used to think this was Ashley Tisdale with the blonde hair. Karen says my boyfriend is terrified. Paul says I hate it when I was younger after a bad trip to Spain when I was about 12. Oh, no, I understand. Yeah, I get it. My mum wasn't very good at flying. She's better now, but she wasn't great at flying. But it never really bothered me. Grace says I like flying, but if ever times I immediately think I'm on a movie, it's going to crash. Well, isn't it like 99.9%, 0.99% chance that you'd never, like, turbulence doesn't cause crash flights because it's pockets fair? I don't know. I'm not a pilot or a scientist. I'm sorry. I took my next trip 15 years later to US. I just went for it. Well, there you go, Paul. Sound. Me and James, who I think's in the chat, we went to New York together. Let me tell you, that plane was a bucket of shite. American Airlines, Jesus, I thought I was going to be die on it. It was like a tin can. Awful. Here we go. If somebody did that on a plane, I'd be like, are you fucking well? Why are we clapping a plane going in the air? It's like when people clap when the plane lands. I wouldn't clap if the McDonald's person gave me my order correct. Now it begins. Damn! Take your fucking seatbelt off then. Now, if somebody did this on a flight that you were on, would you get off? I would probably be like Ali Larch, and I would probably get off. The Friends episode with the left. Oh my god, this plane doesn't even have a phalange. I'd be off it immediately. This nosy woman in the back here, like, it's got nothing to do with you, hun. You only blew it up because you kicked off on him. If you'd have been quiet, then nothing would have happened. You would have stayed on. So shut the fuck up. Damn. I never understood this. Like, why is everyone fucking looking at him like, how, yeah, like, what the fuck? How could he have caused this? I'd just be like, oh, cheers, mate, thanks. He's not a fucking god. Jesus. He's just Raven Simone. I am. Yeah, exactly, Karen. Be thankful. It's a plane crash, babe. What do you think? The plane exploded in the middle of the air. Is there any survivors? Because you've been pissed off? Are you well? Yeah, your brother's dead, babe. Also, for years, I thought her name was Claire Rivers. It took me years to realize that her name is actually Clear. It's in like a clear piece of paper. Maybe thankfully save one of your sons, because at the end of the day, like, no, her name is Clear, like Clear, Clear Rivers. I was like, what the frick? It's also clear that she has no family relatives that care about her because she's had to get dropped off. Yeah, no. No, I just thought. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I didn't get it the first time. I just thought it was the way they were saying Claire. I thought it was just an American accent. Claire. It's Clear. What a name for a child. Her sister's called Dirty Lake. Ooh. Indeed. She was like, that's my back. Oh, Jesus. That lightning got me. Electricity and water. Well, that girl, she's like, the lightning did it. They put the memorial up quite quick. You're never going to die. Are you well? I'm never going to die, says the mortal man. Billy. Shut the fuck up. Do you know what? I think all these people deserve to die, to be honest. Teacher's an absolute witch. Like, how can she was absolute cow to that monk in the airport, and then suddenly, like, the only person who's decent is Todd. Never liked the teacher. She deserved to die. The only people who are decent in this is Alex, Todd, and Clear. That photographer was like, yeah. It'll arrive tonight, Todd. I'm sorry. Poor Todd. Oh, the wind's here. Yeah, Todd will be. Yeah, I'm sure Todd will be fine too. Another bathroom set, guys. We were only in a bathroom yesterday for bloody what's it called? What Lies Beneath? Bathrooms are brutal. You're right. That's why I don't believe in showering or using the bathroom or going to the toilet. I just hold it all in and smell. Exactly, Paul. I also never understood here what he was trying to accomplish with looking at air disasters. Bitch, what are you trying to shave? I've never seen a clearer face. Oof. Do you know what I mean? There is not one hair on that face. Yeah, I have no idea, Grace. I also find that an odd thing. I don't know if maybe it's just the houses I've lived in, but not many of my houses have had any outlets unless it's for a shaver. Todd. Also, ugh. Uh, right, now that's definitely... Yeah, this is the one I don't like, I think. Like, the one I hate the most out of this film. Probably most of the films is this. Also, like, blame the parents, because, it doesn't take much to have an outside line or a friggin' tumble dryer, do you know what I mean, in your house. The size of that house, and you're telling me there isn't a tumble dryer. I'd say, bitch, your son told him to get off the plane. What the fuck are you on about? Get over yourself. Mr. Wagner, more like Mr. Wanker. I'm sure I'm actually on death's side at this point. I'm like, do you know what? These people, well, obviously not Todd, but also ungrateful. Like, one of your sons got off the plane. And it wasn't even like Alex dragged Todd off the plane. Alex didn't have anything to do with Todd getting off the plane. Todd was still on the plane after Alex got dropped off, and then the brother said, "Why don't you go and see how he is?" So why don't we blame George for the death? Also, hi, dog, you're beautiful. Ah, love Autumn. I wanted to fuck the brains out of you. I think so, Paul. We're connected. Oh my god. Best character in the whole damn show's about to turn up. Film series. Tony Todd's just so good. Like, we need another Final Destination just so we can get more about his character. Because he wasn't in 3 or 4. The fucking cave in there, you're telling me he's not death or an angel of death? There are no accidents. And no escapes. Yeah, I always thought he was death, but then I did read an article where he said he's not death, but he's like something to do with it. Nobody can cheat death by walking off the way. Damn right, Karen. Yeah, I think he's supposed to be like an angel of death. And you don't even want to fuck with them, daddy. I'll see you soon. Oh, he's so good. Makes me want to cry. Is that good? Mm-hmm. So it's choke. So I'm going to choke to death. Kathy seems one of the best. Asian. How can she say that when she saw the lacerations? Also, what is this? What is this guy's issue? Like, what is this guy's issue? Enough. I know this also bit this whole by heart. They died and we lived. Get over it. I will not let this pain quest be the most important thing in my life. God. I'm moving on, Carter. And if you want to waste your life beating the shit out of Alex every time you see him, then you can just drop fucking dead. Wow. Bye, bitch. Enjoy your tea. Got a bus. That's why I've lived in my room, my padded cell, for 5 years. Yeah, exactly. It does sound like Claire. Maybe they didn't even know it was Claire. The scavenger pump sounds like the left phalange to me, Paul. It's a conspiracy. Yeah, well, we don't care about Miss Luton. Weird Matt. Well, she's got a weird mask puppet thing, so she deserves to die. She's got weird reasoning. She's like, "Oh, I'm moving." Like, no, nobody else seems to be asked. Like, in terms of like everyone else is moving on with the last, apart from this woman. But he does look dodgy. Yeah, I agree. Alex is not acting normal at all. Like, you would be like, I understand if the police turn up and saw that, you'd be like, what the fuck? But the wind, that's the real issue. A pattern of ungrateful people dying. Well, you'll be joining your mum soon, love, so I wouldn't worry about it. Also, now they know exactly what caused the issue. Why are the investigations still open? Like, they know he couldn't have caused it. See, this is why Americans need proper kettles and not ones on hobs. Yeah, I agree. Like, why is the investigation still open when we've got the cause of it? We don't. The fact they get him off is futile. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So yeah, but what's that? Yeah. How did he get into the bathroom to kill him? How did he get through the house? How did he push? He didn't push the woman in front of the bus? There's too many things. Do you know what I mean? Like, these people are mental. Also, it probably would have been better for him if he'd stayed there. So when the house explodes, spoiler alert. Yeah. Yeah, you see. Are you well? Paul, you've seen this film. Stop pissing about. Guys, this is why you don't drink. Plain and simple. This is why I don't drink. So I am teetotal. See, death would be fucked now because we don't have those types of computers. It would just be dripping down the back. Ooh. I know I missed the match, so they're well cool. He looks into the flame. The Lord of Light. Woo! I also think this is like the most over the top death in like the whole series, like in terms of like the length it goes on for. Just lift her up. Okay, now she's probably fucking dead anyway. Run away with a witness. I know, yeah. He doesn't help himself, unfortunately, Alex. Oh, guys, you guys are behind, I think, for me. You're only getting on to the ninth bit. I'm on 1 hour and 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Paul's with me. Oh, good. How does she know he'll be there? Did I miss something? Well, that was easy. Had that Malaysian Airlines flight. Grace, I'm going to buy you a new Wi-Fi box. It's always cutting out. I'm on 1 hour, 5 minutes and 45 seconds. We've got Clea and Alex on the beach. It's due to Claire being deaf and behind everything. True. Please do. Yeah. So it does matter who's next because we need to stop that person from dying. True. Yeah, Carter. I'd leave him. Yes, it is, darling. I really don't know how they survived that personally, but Carter is one of the reasons I watched this the first time round. What, you like the actor? Glad he survived this time. Yeah. The way she calls him baby. Like, how long do you live like that for? Do you know what I mean? What even is that? Danger's coming quick. We need to change the light. As we like, there we go. It's gone red. Paul, you're next. Bye. Death sitting there like, for fuck's sake. No. No. Which means you didn't move. Which means the clear. Why don't they just shoot him? Or they think he's dangerous? Can't get her name's clear. You'll never be able to watch these movies the same again, Grace. I'm sorry. Yeah, let me tell you, I would clear, even if it meant I would die, I would go for the dog to make sure it was safe. She knows it's her time. I forgot there's a bit where he rolls down the hill, isn't there? Damn. That's it, dog. You get out of the way. I don't know why she's going that way. I'd be going the other way, like right, so or around the house, because this way you're going into the water. If she'd gone that way around. Take care, Grace. See you on Sunday. Have a lovely weekend. Death's a bitch, isn't he? Or she? She's like, do you know what? I'm just going to fuck the whole place up. I don't know why you'd get in a car, though. Exactly, Karen. You wouldn't get in the car, would you? Back to the Future. No shit, Alex. Hi, Kathleen. I'm doing good. We're at the end of the movie, actually. Probably only got about 5 minutes left. Hope you're doing well, by the way, Kathleen. I can't believe you got on a plane 6 months after. Oh, Kathleen, just wanted to say before you go, or you haven't gone already, tomorrow's it's changed around. So tomorrow we're watching Candyman at 8 o'clock, and then Saturday, Sunday it's The Exorcist with Brit at 9 p.m. UK time. Oh yeah, we forgot the France bit. Sorry, Paul. Oh, well, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 8 p.m. for Candyman. No, 6 months after. I'm really surprised. They would have been better getting a boat to a transatlantic cruise and then getting the Eurostar. Death never gives up. No. I know, yeah. Didn't help himself there, did he? See, Claire, I always thought was a little bit of a psychic. Yay! Love it. Such a good film. Look, guys, see, clear rivers. Yeah, I agree. Claire knew from the start. It's also the reason that's why she was at Todd's death as well, because she knew. Also, it explains in the second one, like where she has the sort of visions as well. Well, there we go, guys. That was Hallucination. Did we all enjoy it? I did. I haven't seen it in ages, which is pretty much the same for most of the films. On this list, I haven't seen them in a long while. La la la, where is my... I want to see Clea in the name book. Yeah, I want to go on Facebook and find her name, see if she's there. You do not accept Clea as a name. I know what you mean. But yeah, unfortunately, that is her name, Karen. But yeah, that was day 9 of HorrOctober. Hallucination is a classic film. Loved it. One of the first of its kind. I say I really enjoyed the second and the third one, to be honest. And the fifth one, just the fourth one was a little bit meh. But hey, it was a good film. I'm glad we watched it. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. And tomorrow will be, of course, as I said, just an FYI again, in case you missed it, tomorrow will be Candyman at 8 p.m. and then Sunday will be 9 p.m. with Brit Smash, and we'll be watching The Exorcist. So make sure to get your asses there. The Exorcist is a long one, I think, as well. I think it's about 2 hours and 15 minutes. So it's going to be like an 11:15 job. No problem, Paul. You don't have to be here all the time. Obviously, you know, they stay up after. So if you do ever want to just catch up on them and watch them after, you're more than welcome to, because I leave them up. But of course, there is no, as I said, you know, I just did this because this is what I do normally anyway. So it's, you know, I'm happy even if no one's, you know, watching it with me. I watch it on my own. But if people are there to watch, even better. Do you know what I mean? I want to just check how long Exodus is. I think it's 2 hours and 12 minutes. Whew, gosh, I'll be a late one on Sunday night because I've got no job at the moment. Furloughed. Anyway, thank you very much again for watching, everybody. Hope you all have a lovely rest of your Friday night or afternoon, whatever time it is where you are. And I shall see some of you tomorrow if you are there for Candyman. So see you then. Bye, guys.